Hi everybody and welcome back. I've got a great video for you. It has been done by at least one other, but when I saw it, I said, no, I've been hunting this guy down for a long time. I'm going to do it. I've already done the first video that I saw of him, and I'm putting in a little bit of it now, so hopefully it'll refresh your memory, but I will link it in the description.
No, listen to it. 10th Amendment.
Wait, what? You know the 10th Amendment? Then everything you said is wrong. Look at it, read it. Everything you said is wrong. It's really funny that I've seen this video so many times, and doing this made me notice that he said 10th Amendment. Anyway, he did get arrested, so here's a clip of that.
You committed assault.
Nope, you tried to close the window on me after I told you to get out of the vehicle.
I will put a link in the description of that video. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it, and it'll just show you how immature this guy is. And if you've done this once and gotten arrested, why would you still be doing it? It's absolutely impossible that this actually works. So I just don't get that. You think they would learn after the first arrest? Okay, here's the new video, and he has grown a beard, I see, so maybe he's trying to man up. Now, here you go, enjoy.
Hey, good evening, Officer Radeski, University Police. The reason I stopped you is when you made it right on red over there, there's two signs that said, do not make a right on red.
I didn't see him.
Okay.
But regardless, just letting you know, I have First Amendment immunity from state as well as federal prosecution. I'm also in court in regards to this, and I have escalations constitutional challenge all the way up to the Attorney General. Everything else, you're technically in violation of Penal Code 55.10, 10.00, 135.00, which is unlawful detention, 135.05, 135.60, coercion third degree, 135.065, coercion first degree, 195.00, official misconduct grounds for impeachment, which even the governor can't pardon because, again, I have supreme sovereignty. That's Article 2, Section 2 of the New York State Civil Rights Code.
Okay.
The police power under Article 15, okay. Section 290. Do you want me to continue, or?
No, we don't want you to continue, but my question is, if you can remember all that stuff, right? And you're reciting it off. You say all these court hearings and everything coming up. How can you be so dumb and actually believe this shit works?
I don't want you to continue because it's not relevant to right now. Right now, I have probable cause to stop you because you violated a vehicle and traffic law.
No, that's Title 18, Section 241, conspiracy. That doesn't make a difference.
Right?
Yep. And I have supreme sovereignty. Like I said, I'm recording this. All right, so I'm going to carry on because, again, I'm already in court and I already win my court battles, right?
Nope, you're wrong.
To get your driver's license.
No, you don't have that. Again, I'm going to assert this principle. I'm going to assert all the laws too, because obviously you don't know the law.
Oh, okay.
So you got Title 18, Section 241, conspiracy against rights, which applies to you too.
Okay.
242, deprivation of rights under the color of law, right? So you're acting under color of law, right? 249, hate crimes, all three of which are domestic terrorism, handled by the FBI.
Terrorist?
Yes.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, that's so funny. He actually labeled this video or titled it Hate Crimes. So now we know why. He's so stupid.
Yep, and I already have, like I said, I have this filed up all the way to the Attorney General.
Okay.
So then you have 1201, kidnapping. I mean, unless you say that,
Right now?
well, right now you're unlawfully detaining me, right?
You're lawfully detained because this is a traffic stop.
No, you don't, probable cause, you don't have reasonable articulable suspicion.
Violating a traffic control.
So when it comes to 249, 241,
I'm going to need your driver's license.
so again, sir, I am advising you clearly. That way I can put this into the court system and everything else.
You can also request their body
I
cam.
already do that. Trust me, I'm already posting you online and everything too.
Cool.
So that said, like I said, because this is going to be recorded and everything, you're violating my religious freedom.
Religious freedom? Huh?
Yes.
Ooh, this is going to be good. I haven't heard this one before. Now it's a religious freedom to drive a car? These people are just so stupid.
as a Messianic Jew, aka Orthodox Christian, which predates Catholicism.
Okay.
I'm
I
strict.
history lesson, but this isn't relevant to the
Yeah, it is
subject
relevant
here.
because you're violating my rights. My rights are relevant.
So you have the right to drive a car on New York State
I'm-
roads without insurance, without registration.
Well, technically,
without
this.
license.
Well, actually, I do have a Brady motion to where I'm going to disqualify having to have a
Do you have a
license.
driver's license?
I do have a driver's license,
Okay.
but I'm advising you clearly
What-
that
what
way.
state is it in?
It's New York State.
Oh, okay. All right. Can I
Yep.
have it?
Nope.
Why not?
Because right now I'm informing you clearly of all the laws that
Right now,
you're in
I'm
violation of.
clearly that you're on a traffic stop right
So
now.
I'm already informing you that I have supreme sovereignty under. No. I'm supreme sovereign. You're my servant.
No.
Yes. That is how that works.
So you're on a traffic stop.
So
Even
you
if
are
I'm
my
wrong,
servant. You are violating the law, and I am informing you of all the laws that you're in violation of.
Oh, no, you didn't. You just called him your servant? Who do you think you are? None of this shit you've said is real. None of it works. You can go to court as many times as you want, but you're going to lose every single time. And then maybe when you've done some jail time after you've lost or pay a bunch of money in fines, you bring your brains back to you. But I don't know if that's even possible. And he is still that immature.
Okay.
Because you are my servant, and you will listen.
Okay. All right.
Don't interrupt my investigation. You're obstructing
You're
justice
about-
under 1512,
Okay.
right? That's obstruction of justice under Title 18, Section 1512.
Okay. Great.
Then you have 2381, treason. 2382, misprision of treason. 2383, rebellion or insurrection. 2384, seditious conspiracy.
Okay.
Also, likewise, 485.05, hate crimes, because you're attacking me based on my religious principles. My religious
Oh,
principles.
actually, I stopped you because I'm.
No, any law that doesn't make a difference, because when it comes to 242 and 241 as well as 249, it says any law.
Okay, first, this can't really work. It's you have no friends, right? And your investigation, what investigation? Are you impersonating police like Jeremy DeWitt? He's doing like 7 to 10 years in prison. You want to go with him?
Do you understand English?
Any law?
So any law that violates the rights of people is automatically null and void of law. That's Marbury versus Madison.
so that's
I'm
every
asserting my
single
rights.
traffic
Any single law that violates the rights of the people is automatically null and void of law. That's Marbury versus Madison. Maybe you don't understand Supreme Court case law precedents.
Of course, this doesn't apply. Shocking, huh? Here, I'll let you pause it and read it.
Guess I didn't go to
So
law
you have to
school.
have a compelling state interest for me to violate my rights. That's American jurisprudence on constitutional acts. I have no obligation to obey an unconstitutional act. This is unconstitutional. You have Article 1, Section 1 of the New York State Constitution states quite clearly I can't be deprived of any of my rights. I am asserting my rights, so if you're going to attack me, I'm
cold.
ultimately, okay, because I've already been pulled out of my vehicle and falsely arrested and everything else, and I would want,
Why would that have happened?
because they didn't want to listen in the same context that you don't want to listen. And
I think
guess
it's the
what?
opposite. I think you're the one.
No, I'm telling you what my rights are. You're trying to violate the law. And again, that's void ab initio.
Okay.
So anything court order, you can't have a judge sign anything.
24 to 28. You might want to come down.
You can have them come down here. I'm going to give you my license ultimately. You're putting me under duress, and I'll do that.
Okay. Well, then.
But at the same time, I'm
How
asserting
about
the very
this?
principle.
How about you give me your
No,
license?
I will
And
do
then-
that
and
as soon as.
then- and then you take the traffic summons for
No.
the violation that you admitted to,
Nope.
and then you'll be on
Nope.
site.
I didn't.
And then- I don't know what this is.
You're trying to overtalk me.
For the love of God, stop it already. You know, if you would stop doing the thing and actually listened to him, you might do a lot better than what you're doing on your own.
No,
You're controlling the stop, right? Is that what you're trying to do?
I'm the one that initiated.
So, sir, could you put him under arrest for violating Penal Code 45.05?
You're just prolonging this.
So
You're making this more
You- you
difficult.
know what's
you're
gonna happen
making it
is-
more
no
difficult
matter
because
what,
you don't
you're
want to
gonna
listen.
give
I
me
have
information
supreme
back.
sovereignty. That's Article 2, Section 2 of the New York State Civil Rights Code. Supreme sovereignty in the people. No authority under any pretense whatsoever can be exercised over the citizens of the state without paraphrasing the last part, consent of the people.
So without my consent, and you don't have any implied consent, you don't have the authority. You're coercing me. That's Penal Code 135.60 and then 135.65 to give up my rights under the pretense that you have the authority. You're in violation of the Fourth Amendment as well, right? I'm not securing my persons and my property. Article 1, Section 1 of the New York State Constitution says quite clearly I can't be deprived of any of my rights without a jury of my peers, right? Then you have Article 1, Section 3 of the New York State Constitution when it comes to religious freedom that I can't be discriminated against.
You're discriminating against me.
Why is that?
Because you're attacking me on my religious principles.
Well, I didn't know who
Had
you were
nothing
when I
to-
said
Well,
you. I
it doesn't
just
make a
said you
difference.
don't
I'm
know
telling you right now, and you're trying to make unlawful commands against me. Trying to force me to do things against my will, which is, again, that's unlawful detention. But, well, you're not enforcing law if you're busy breaking the law. You understand that concept? That's,
Are you familiar with New York State?
are you familiar with the constitutions of the United States of America? Are you familiar?
Oh, dear Lord, please make it stop.
Yeah, but again, you're in violation of a multitude of laws. Again, I'm documenting it. Or do you just want to keep reiterating? Because you're making it more difficult. So I'm giving you a chance to do your job.
You're gonna have to come out
Right?
no matter what. Whether
I'm
you
not
want
going
or
to do, at the moment, I'm not going to get out of the car because I'm filming this. And I'm not done telling you everything I'm going to tell you.
So that we can get on with this, okay?
All right, so let me finish what I'm saying. I got to.
Yep, we're gonna need that water.
All right. So then you have Article 15, Section 290.
Please, just please stop. I can't take any more. My brain's gonna explode.
Of the Executive Code, written by the legislature, that says it's police power to protect the rights of the people for the public health, safety, welfare, and order. You have no victim. And again, I have a Brady list, Brady motion. I can show you videos if you wanted me to where I'm going to win the court case and I'm going to fire the judge. I'm having him recused for the exact same principles. So you can't hide behind the judge because I can fire them. Right? That's David O'Connor out of Village of Corfu, New York. Right? Because that's a motion to recuse, because if you put bias on the record, which he did, that's grounds for his fire me. So that, again, that's 195.00, your official misconduct grounds for impeachment. That's you're depriving me of my benefits for your own benefit.
All right.
That applies to the judge
This is your
too.
last chance to give us your license and registration.
So I don't have a registration because, again, it's a rental vehicle.
Okay.
But again, I'm asserting all of the
What about the rental
principles.
agreement?
It might be in the glove box. But give me a moment, because, again, if you keep interrupting me, it's only going to prolong it. Because you're putting me under duress, which is...
I'm going to arrest you for obstruction.
You're obstructing justice. That's 195.00, right? You're obstructing your own justice.
Okay.
But nevertheless, I'll come out of the vehicle and I'll give you my license.
Okay. All right.
And what have you.
Why don't you stay in the vehicle? Give me your license.
You wanted to do a Terry stop and you want to force me out. I'm giving you my license.
All right, turn around, face the vehicle, man. Face the vehicle, man. Hey. Face the vehicle.
I'm giving you my license.
You're not giving anything right now. You're going in cuffs right now, okay? Show the cops you're going on the ground. Hold cuffs.
I am not resisting. I'm giving you my license. Dude, seriously.
You should have done this from the start.
I reported.
Move it. Stop resisting. Stop fighting now.
I'm not fighting.
Stop resisting.
I am not resisting.
Give us your hand.
Okay, that's his hand. And the officers are saying, give me your hands and stop resisting. Where the hell do you get? I'm not resisting.
Oh my God, seriously. Yeah.
So now you're putting religion into this.
I told you, you're obstructing justice. 195.05 yourself. This is kidnapping right now, which is Title 18, Section 1201. Get the FBI. Call the 911. I am not obstructing because I told you directly I was going to give you my license.
And there you go. The most immature, and I'm going to add obnoxious, sovereign that I've seen so far. How does he go through life? Does he do that? Anytime he's talking to somebody, how does he have a job? And he can rent a car, but he can't register one. And the only reason he has his license still is because it hasn't expired yet. So, it doesn't make any sense. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you watched it, because Van Valiant did it a couple weeks ago. Anyway, Lyle and I love you guys so much, and we can't wait to see you on the next one. So until then, we're just going to have to say bye.